Okay, so you've got the vocabulary, right? You've got the grammar down, but something still feels a little off. Well, what if I told you the secret to sounding really natural in English isn't just about the words you use, but how you say them? Today, we're going to unlock the power of pace. It's going to totally transform your English and help you connect with people so much better.
So let's be honest for a second. Think about how you talk. Are you a speed talker? You know, the kind who leaves people trying to catch up? Or do you take your time, maybe a little too much time, and you kind of see their eyes start to glaze over? Hey, it's okay. Most of us lean one way or the other. Just knowing which one you are is the first big step.
And this really shows the two big traps we can fall into, right? On one side, if you're too fast, it's just information overload. The person you're talking to is so busy trying to keep up, they don't actually hear what you're saying. And on the other side, if you're too slow, the energy just completely drains from the conversation. That sweet spot in the middle, that's not just about being understood, it's about keeping the listener right there with you. So how do we find that sweet spot? Well, that brings us to our first big idea, really understanding the natural rhythm of English. So what is pacing exactly? It's not just about going fast or slow. Think of it more like a dance between being super clear and having a nice, smooth flow. It's all about being easy to understand without sounding like a robot reading from a script. And the best part? It's a skill, and you can absolutely master it. So let's get into it. To get a real feel for this, we're going to use this one simple sentence as our little training ground. Now, I know, it looks really basic, but trust me, this is where the magic happens. We're going to dig into this sentence and see how changing the pace can completely change its impact. All right, let's dive into one of the most powerful and simple tools in your pacing toolbox, the pause, or as I like to call them, breath marks. Seriously, this is a total game changer. And it's a beautifully simple two-step process. First, just notice where you would naturally want to take a tiny breath between ideas. Then, second, you just intentionally put a little pause right there. That's it. It's kind of like adding a comma with your voice. It gives your listener just a moment to catch up and really absorb what you just said. Okay, let's try this with our practice sentence. See that little line there? That's our breath mark. So instead of rushing through it all as one big word, you get, "My name is Alex, and I'm from Toronto." It's not a long pause, just a tiny beat. But can you hear that difference? It instantly makes it so much clearer. All right, it is time to get hands-on. This is what I call the 3-speed drill, and I really want you to do this with me. Say it out loud. This is where you're going to actually feel the shift in your pacing. Ready? First up, let's go into slow mode. The only goal here is to be crystal clear. We're going to exaggerate just a little bit. Okay, try it with me. My name is Alex, and I'm from Toronto. Feel how deliberate that is? It's perfect for those moments when you absolutely have to be understood. Awesome. Now let's find our natural gear. This is your everyday, clear speaking voice. It's not rushed, it's not slow, it's just right. Let's try it. My name is Alex, and I'm from Toronto. See? That feels a lot more like a real, normal conversation. And now for the final level, conversational flow. This is where we start using contractions to sound way more relaxed and natural. So my names becomes names, and I am becomes I am. Let's give it a go, nice and smooth. My name's Alex, I'm from Toronto. How cool is that? You just experienced the full range of English pacing. So now let's talk about how you can make this stuff second nature. In this last section, we'll map out a super simple plan for you to practice and really perfect the skill. You know, the big takeaway here is that you now have 3 different tools in your communication toolkit. You've got the slow speed for maximum clarity, you've got the natural speed for just everyday chats, and you've got that conversational speed for really building flow and rapport. You get to choose the right pace for whatever situation you're in. All right, you ready for your mission? It's simple, but it's so powerful. I want you to pick 3 sentences that you use all the time. Then get your phone out and record yourself saying each one in all 3 speeds: slow, natural, and conversational. Then listen back. I promise you are going to hear your own speech in a completely new way. And that is where the real learning happens. So you now have the power to control your pace, and with it, your impact on people. So my final question to you is this. Where are you going to try this out first? Maybe your next meeting, or a call with a friend, or maybe just ordering a coffee tomorrow. Start small And honestly, prepare to be amazed at the difference it makes.